Well, it's the 26th of March, beautiful day, a little bit of a breeze, fantastic. We're going to go out sailing.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
We want to test the self-tacking jib. We've got a southwesterly, so I think we're going to sail downwind to start with, to go out past the headland and head a little bit north, which will be perfect, and then we'll turn and we'll come back into wind with the self-tacking jib and see how that goes. One thing that we've done since we installed the jib, we found some corrosion on some rivets on one of the spreaders, on one of the spreader attachments. So I went up the mast on Monday, this is Wednesday, and replaced those rivets with some Monal 4.8 rivets, which are the correct ones, so that will correct that little issue. Didn't film it, sorry, too busy trying to get the job done. Hartlepool Marina, Baru, over. If we could request a lock out to sea, please, over. Yeah, 2 POB, Baru, and we expect to be back between 1400 and 1500 today, over. Yeah, okay. Stern's off. Well, it looked like we were going to have a lovely day. The winds were going to be a little bit sort of fickle, as I said, southwesterly, sort of light 8s, possibly up to 12s. Very calm seas and blue skies. Fantastic.
Looks like there's some smoke coming from there, behind us. There is. There's 2 lots, a white and a dark. I wonder if it's that, well, one of them is that tyre place again.
Now on our port side we had a yacht come out of Kafiga Harbour. Full chat, sails fully up, he was going for it. I had a feeling he wanted to be across my bow, so I tried to radio him.
Yellow yacht on my port side, he's coming up the figure, this is Peru over.
No response, no movement from the two occupants. Still, they were absolutely going for it. I tried waving to them. Nope, taking no notice whatsoever. Now, they were on my port bow, so I was on their starboard side. Technically, I was stand-on vessel and had right of way, but we wanted to be across their track. I knew what my intentions were, didn't know what theirs were, so took the decision we would just slow up a little bit and turn positively to go across them. Did give me a little bit of a problem with our Genoa doing that. I forgot we've got a jib line in the way. So who was right, who was wrong? What a beautiful day. Janet sat in her other corner.
I'm resting my back. It's parked.
Well, the wind just picked up there nicely, up to 11-12 knots of wind, and we're doing just over, well, 5.5 knots over ground. Lovely. Still on the Genoa. We're out to test the self-tacking jib, but might as well use the Genoa at the moment.
Okay, just learnt something there. I get AIS messages on my Garmin. We just had an EPIRB test from somebody a mile away. It said must be probably at the headland.
And again. We're waiting for somebody to respond. We can hear you, pal, but we don't know where you are.
To do is move that lock.
Oh, Jed.
That hasn't fully come out. Okay.
Yep.
That's away. Well, that's the self-tacking jib sheet out, and yeah, we're moving along nicely. Got a slight crease in it. Just needs a bit of fine-tuning, I think.
So while the wind's dropped a bit, do we turn?
I was just thinking that. So we don't need to do anything with the head sail.
No, just need to release these. Which way?
I'm going to turn into wind and go around that way. So when we've turned into wind, when we've turned and coming back round, release that and just let that come across and then pull that into tight.
Alright, so I don't need to do anything at the moment.
No.
It's not that one, it's this one.
Autopilot's off.
I can't see any pops.
Well, nothing around us. Okay, starting to turn. Okay, let the boom come across. Looking at that.
And there's tack went across as well.
Hey?
And there's tack went across as well.
Yeah.
So that was fine. Okay?
Yeah.
That was a lot easier than Genoa.
It is, isn't it?
Yep. But we're not bothered with Genoa anymore.
Well, if I can get this set right, yes. Because speed-wise, I mean,
Not a great deal difference.
no, we're up at 5 knots now. Now we've got the tide with us. You know, we did have about a knot or so tide against us.
Yeah.
We turned when we were about 2 hours into our sail, so it was time to go back. Heading north was Black Diamond of Durham on a training run. They flew past us going north and then turned around our stern and flew past us heading south. While we're here, I would just say thank you for watching us. If you're new to our channel, please do consider subscribing. About 70% of our viewers don't subscribe to our channel, and subscriptions do help, giving us a thumbs up, and don't forget to press the bell icon. All this helps us move up the YouTube algorithm. Coming back into Hartlepool, we had to wait for Curtis Marshall. dive support vessel to leave before we made our way into the entry channel.
Yeah, see, I've got a black mark, we'll have a look and see what it is.
Yeah, we've spotted it. We'll have a look on his way past. Over.
So, been ever helpful. The lock had asked us to check out an object. It was just off the channel to our port side. We had seen an object there. It turned out to be quite a large log. Most of it was submerged. It was between 5 and 6 foot long in total. So the vast majority of it was underwater.